Hey everybody, AcedTyler here. Welcome to the finale of Let's Play Rayman 2: The Great Escape.
Come in, you useless grub!
Rayman has the four masks and he is on the ship. Yeah, that's right, you guys are fucked.
You failed me again! I warned you, didn't I?
Not really.
Let's see how well you swim in molten lava!
Oh, damn.
Meanwhile, I'll just handle this little problem myself. Prepare the Grolgoth! I know how to lure Rayman to me!
By what exactly? Ah, nice backdrop there. Perfect for the final boss. So, let's see, how are we gonna lure... Well, just try to lure Rayman to him. Oh, shit, it's global. Oh, god damn! The poor guy. That's very uncomfortable to him. Dangling upside down. That guy can't even catch a break.
Identify target!
Oh, shit. Well, I guess he's fucked too. Or is he? Leave my friend alone! Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you don't even mess with him. Oh, god damn it.
Now you're alone for eternity! Ha 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 ha!
Or am I?
Huh?
Yeah, right, huh? Indeed. Are you okay, little box?
I'll be fine! Now go!
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is it. Here we are. Final battle starts now. And so here we have Razorbeard and the Grolgoth. And I kind of cut this part here because I was actually just recording this beforehand and then I skipped straight to it. So anyway, so for this battle here, what he'll do is that he's going to shoot out those bombs, and then all you gotta do is you have to shoot them back at him. And then just make sure that you aim at dead center at where the at the Grolgoth. So there he actually just get knocked down and take damage. He actually can dodge those though. So if you're not exactly hitting those dead center, then he'll actually just step aside just to dodge them. And after you hit him, then he'll shoot these blasters from his feet. And so they're not very easy to dodge either. So because of how they're closing in on Rayman. And so yeah, just honestly jumps over there. You wouldn't have to take damage. And then he also try to jump and then try to squish you. And then that's basically all there is. So I mean, this part of the final boss actually isn't too bad though. Yeah, just as long as you just play your cards right for this one. Spoiler warning. Well, I mean, we'll just wait till we just give him the damage. So yeah, just repeat this whole process until I guess something else happens. And yeah, it's kind of a long. Yeah, Razorbeard does have a rather long health bar. So yeah, that's like literally all you gotta do. It's a good thing I got Golden Gloves off screen because yeah, what I did was I actually just went and restarted the whole prison ship, and I actually did manage to get the LOMs I missed, except for one, and that was a smiling LOM. So I'm actually 5 LOMs short for the whole total there. That's why I did, and so I got straight to the final boss. And so yeah, that's why you saw that little jump cut right there. So and there we go. Alright, so that's 3 hits down. And a cutscene, of course. So let's see what's gonna happen now. He might do something. I don't know.
Now I've got you!
Oh jeez. Oh, we are gonna do this trick, huh? Oh!
Hey!
And now he's taking the downfall, like literally. Oh shit, except we are. Oh god, no! Damn it! Well, I guess it's too late for us. Or maybe not. Now let's see what he's gonna do. Don't be afraid, Rayman. I'm here. Oh yeah, please save my ass. Yeah, please do. I'm in a dire situation right now. Oh jeez, of course, that's lava. It's always gotta be lava. Whoa! And so we have been saved. Yes, thank you, Lee. Alright, so I guess if I might just continue. Oh, is that my buddy there? Is that a shell? Oh, it's a shell! It's our little flying shell. It's our true companion there. Hello there. Oh, look, he's happy to see us. Yeah, I guess we really have to him. So yeah, he used to be our enemy, but now he's our friend. He's our old buddy there. Oh, hey, Lee is a floating head. Didn't know she could do that. Bravo, Rayman. You were sensational. Razorbeard is nearly beaten. Thanks to you, hope has come back into our hearts. The slaves have broken their chains and escaped. Oh, that's cool. On land, Palokas eliminated all the robo-pirates. Ah, yeah, so they're definitely fucked indeed. Destroy Razorbeard and our victory will be complete. Yeah, that's right, you guys are fucked. All your pirates are gone. All your old pirate inhabitants are gone, so now, all that's left is you. Oh, you're still here. I guess you barely made it after all. Alright, so here we have the second phase of the Grolgoth. Now, God, fuck this phase. So, basically, yeah, you're in this lava room, and there's two corridors on each of the sides. You go into one of them, and you'll see this glowing orb that you have to pick up. And so once you do, then that'll give you some shots. And so once you come back over to the main room, you'll see a Razorbeard, the Grolgoth, just hanging on from those two pillars there. So what you gotta do is that you have to shoot on each of the arms of the Grolgoth, and then that's when he'll fall down and sink into the lava, and then that's how he'll take damage. What you can also do is that if you have the remaining shots left, you can actually just continue to blast into him, and then he'll take more damage. But here's the most pain in the ass part. So since you're on the flying shell, you actually can't get hit at all, because if you crash into the wall, or anything for that matter, you get immediately killed, and Razorbeard will also don't get into the lava either, obviously. No. And then the only attack Razorbeard will ever do is that he'll shoot these homing missiles at you that will try to close in. You don't want to get hit by those either, otherwise, yeah, you'll get killed as well. Not only that, though, if you actually do get killed, though, then Razorbeard actually heals himself. Yes, I'm not even joking here. He'll actually, well, not really back to full health, but like back to where it was when we started this phase. So, meaning that you have to do this whole thing all over again. So, that is the absolute worst. And he also raises the lava, too, so you want to be careful of that. So, yeah, you make sure you don't get hit. You have to do this all in one go without getting hit once. That's the most pain in the ass part about this final boss fight. But with that, now it's all down, and I had to do so many attempts, that's why I got a few parts off it. With that, Grolgoth has been defeated, and Razorbeard's in, well, no, he's trying to escape.
Rayman, I saved one little surprise for you.
Oh, wait, he's gonna self-destruct the thing. Oh, he is. Ah, self-destruct. Son of a bitch. And away he goes. And, oh, come on, Rayman, come on, Shell, you gotta let me free. No, please don't. Oh, damn, yeah. Okay, yeah, we're fucked, because that Shell doesn't want to leave here, and I guess it must be malfunctioning. Well, the prison ship is all destroyed, and Rayman's in there. Oh no! Don't tell me we died. Oh, I hear sad music. Don't tell me did we die? Did Rayman die? Oh shit! There's a funeral service going on, is there? Yep, it's a funeral. Yeah, we're dead. We're dead. And only his shoe is left. Well, I guess let's hope this sacrifice wasn't for nothing. Well, I mean, I hope it's not for nothing. Wait a sec, what's going on? Wait a minute. Is that what I think it is? Oh, wait, he's not dead after all, and he just, there he is. There's Rayman, he's right there. He crashed his own goddamn funeral. Oh, what, so you decided to go and pull a fucking Joseph Joestar in this one? Oh, yeah, go ahead and do that now. But yeah, well, it turns out we're alive, and oh, look, everyone's happy. Yay, celebration. Oh, hey, where have you been, Murphy? He hasn't even appeared very much at all. I like how Lee's just separate from all the others, just on that tree. Alright. Ooh, yeah, fireworks. Cool. I can go for some fireworks. Rayman, we honor you this evening. Oh, well, thank you. Without your courage, the enemy will still be here. Once again, the world has found harmony. The heart of the world is back together. Except for that one lump that I missed, or those 5 lumps, so it's not like fully complete. Now rest. You may have to fight again. Oh. Yeah, do I have to fight again? Who knows what tomorrow will bring? Oh, yeah, that's a good point right there. Yeah, I have to fight again. Who knows what tomorrow will bring? Yeah, you may never know. Maybe I have to go and, maybe tomorrow, hopefully, there shouldn't shouldn't be happening with, you know, with Ubisoft just kind of not giving a shit about Rayman anymore and just doing more of the... Yeah, you may have to fight again. That's when Rayman had to fight the whole company and just for its popularity again and just fight out their army of crazy screaming rabbits. Funny I say that because it's already like the year of the rabbits. Yeah, 10 years ago it was already the year of Luigi. Now we have rabbits of all things. Alright, anyway, so yeah, this is it. This is Rayman 2: The Great Escape. And so yeah, this is gonna be a long credit sequence here, so yeah. So there's gonna be a lot to talk about. So, yeah, now that that's done and over with, then let's go into bring up my final thoughts. So yeah, Rayman 2: The Great Escape, it's, you know, I would still say it's still a fun ride overall. You know, I would still say it's a great game. And, you know, just going back to it though, I mean, sure, there's gonna be a bunch of asshole stuff here, like, you know, with Lay the Limbs replaced. You know, it is, I will have to say, it is very challenging, very much so. But you know, and you know, there have been times where like I would just get like, you know, overly frustrated about some certain aspects, especially with going 100% completion. I mean, you know, even to those who are not really into scavenger hunts to begin with, then, you know, it may not be the ones for them. So I mean, I can understand this kind of that kind of frustration that will go on there. But overall though, then you know, it is a very challenging game, and there have been times I would get frustrated, but I mean, I don't know though. I mean, it isn't really like overly unfair though. I mean, not the case of fucking Rayman 1, of course. You know, that game, but you know, overall, this game is definitely challenging. But you know, I would say it's definitely like a fun kind of challenging because, like, you know, even after all the frustrations I go through, I never really threw my controller down though. I mean, you know, like I said, it's kind of like an enjoyable kind of challenging that I would say here. But yeah, and of course, you know, the levels can be fun too. I mean, there could be some bad levels as well, you know, with some of the frustrating ones, like especially Sanctuary Stonefire, which don't really want to talk about that anymore. That was quite a trip I would have to go through. But you know, kind of from somebody who's only played the N64 version and not very much the other versions, you know, especially for the original version of Rayman 2, like, you know, it's actually like, I don't know what else there is to say, but I mean, it's still a fun kind of time though. And I mean, I know the Dreamcast version does a much better job, and even the PS2 version with, you know, some of its with its new content and what it has there. So you know, overall, it's definitely a real fun game, and you know, I'm glad I got to re-experience this, you know, from all those years when I played this game as a teenager. Because, you know, like I said, it was a birthday gift that was given to me by one of my good friends from back then, and you know, it's, you know, I've had fun then. You know, I still have fun to this day, even though like it's not exactly perfect or anything like that. You know, no game is. I mean, there could be some flaws going on with it. And, you know, just some of the more, and like I said, some of the asshole levels, but it's still a fun kind of time overall. And, you know, and the levels can be designed just fine, and so they can be just, they can also be fun as well. And, you know, it's still a nice adventure. Combat could have done a little more, do a little more, I would say. And of course, the soundtrack, though, you know, this game really does support a good soundtrack, and especially in later versions with the updated instrumentation for those. So yeah, it's a real great soundtrack. It's definitely one of Michel Ancel's best works, and especially, you know, with our jump to 3D, you know, it definitely does work very well. You know, especially how, you know, the first game was just all a 2D side scroller, but this one is where they do the jump to 3D, and it still works just fine. So see, I would say though, you know, even though this game does have a shit ton of ports, I would say, you know, the versions I would recommend, you know, if you ever want to play Rayman 2, I would most definitely recommend their Dreamcast version, which of course I've heard is, you know, definitely the definitive version. And I would also probably say the PS2 version, because, well, you know, Rayman Revolution for the PS2, because, you know, with its, since it has its own hub world, that's, you're free to explore, but, you know, with all the new content, you know, it actually looks prettier, too. And of course, you know, also try the N64 version. It's still a good version, too, and also the PC version, well, you know, if you're PC players. The only versions I would not recommend, though, and you probably would want to avoid, would be the PS1 version, but most especially the DS or the 3DS versions, because those especially aren't very good. PS1 version because it has just less content overall, and it's, you know, graphics are very much degraded, so it actually looks worse, and voice acting is, ugh. And you know, the levels have been cut off, and so it's very much watered down and less interesting. But you know, it's not terrible per se. So I mean, if you want to give it a try, if you're curious, then you know, by all means. But for the experience of Rayman 2, then I definitely wouldn't recommend the PS1 version because it kind of sucks. Yeah. But yeah, Rayman 2 overall a great game. As far as the Rayman series go, like if I were to continue to go back to the Rayman Rayman franchise, oh, Tonic Trouble team. Oh yeah. Anybody remember Tonic Trouble? Nobody does. Well, I mean, there was a guy from that cutscene where he sells Razorbeard the Grolgoth, but anyway, yeah, and that's the end right there. Yeah, this is another one of those games where once it gets to the end screen, you can't really, you even try to press anybody, it just stays there, so you can't really go back to the title screen with any button pushes, and so you have to reset the game if you ever want to. If you were playing it, and you know, as I said before, I hate it when games do that, and they used to do that a lot back in the day, but thankfully not so much anymore. But yeah, as far as the Rayman series go, like if I were to continue to do Let's Plays of those, like you know, I'm not so sure though if this might be the only Let's Play though, because I mean, because then we have Rayman 3 Hoodlum Havoc, which of course you know it's still a good game overall, but you know it's definitely one of the less remembered Rayman games. Well, probably because it's the only one that wasn't really that Michel Ancel had no involvement in. You know, if those of you don't know, but I mean like Rayman 3 is the one game that didn't really have as much. I mean, I still did play through the game and fully completed though, but you know it's actually the one game that nobody very much remembers, and you know I didn't really have that much practice in, so I mean I don't know if I'll ever even get to this game. I mean it's like if it's in any kind of my Let's Play territory, but I mean I'll probably just get a lot of requests. If you guys really want me to do a Let's Play of Rayman 3, then you know if I get enough requests, then you know I might give that a shot too, but definitely gonna need some practice for that though. But of course, you know, then we have the other Rayman games like Origins and Legends, which of course are also great games. So I mean, you know, I do want to replay those games. Well, Legends especially though, because I mean I've heard a lot of good things about it, and I do want to get into that. But you know, I should also get into practice of those. So if you ever want to see me do a Let's Play of those, you know, I guess you know, those have to be all by request though, because I'm not sure if I have intention of doing those though. But yeah, I guess that's that should be it though. So yeah, Rayman 2 is it's still a great game. I would say probably my one of my favorite Rayman games, of course, in the franchise. So it's definitely a great work by Michel Ancel. So you know, full kudos to him. And you know, I wanted to play this game just to, you know, at least show him some appreciation, because you know, since in recent years that Rayman's been constantly looked down upon from Ubisoft. You know, even though you know he's definitely one of the more popular icons in games, like you know, basically the Mario of Ubisoft. But now it's just like now they kind of like just you know shafted him very much in favor of the rabbits, and because you know the thing with Ubisoft is that like once one game franchise gets so popular, then they actually keep producing more, and then it just gets you know just leached out. It becomes a franchise zombie basically, and you know it just becomes uninteresting as a result. So yeah, and so currently they'd be we're producing like millions of more Assassin's Creed games, or hell, Just Dance games, which you know nobody plays Just Dance games because you know they're just not even interesting at all. They're just nothing more than cash grabs. That's what they become really, just cash grabs. So but you know, of course I did see you know with the trailer of Rayman actually appearing in the DLC for Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope. So if he's gonna come back there, then maybe there's hope for him. You know, sparks of hope for him. But yeah, well, you know, just seeing him back in there, then you know, maybe maybe the future might look bright for him after all. So hopefully they'll do something with him. But yeah, so yeah, like I said, you know, I would definitely if you ever want to get to playing Rayman 2, I'd definitely play the either the Dreamcast version or the PS2 version, Revolution for the PS2, or play the N64 version if you want to, you know, just for originality's sake, if you ever want to play it in its original form. So anyways, I guess that's about it for this now. So for my next Let's Play, I'm not exactly gonna reveal what it is just yet though, but I will say it's definitely gonna be an interesting one, because you know, it's gonna. I mean, the only thing I'll say though is that it's gonna be from a certain game series that, well, I can just say one thing. It's gonna be a big one. What I'll do is that I'm gonna be posting an announcement trailer. You know, I do want to surprise you guys with what kind of Let's Play it's gonna be, or what kind of game it is gonna be. And I'm sure it'll get you guys excited. I mean, I'm excited too. But yeah, I'll talk more about it once I get to that announcement trailer. But oh boy, I'll be getting to that kind of territory, and it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be such a fun time. It'll definitely be a big one, and I promise you, it will be a big one, of course. So look forward to that. But you know, I'll talk more into that detail once I get to the announcement trailer. So, anyways, so thank you guys so much for taking your time for this Let's Play. I know this Let's Play hasn't been very popular because I haven't really been getting any views at all for most of the episodes for some reason. I don't know. Maybe it's because Rayman 2 is definitely one of the more overlooked games. So I mean, it wasn't really. So this Let's Play hasn't really been as popular as some of the other ones, most especially with Diddy Kong Racing, since that Let's Play was definitely a lot more well received. Well, at least at my standards, at least, or for my own legion of fans. But yeah, so I mean, if it probably wasn't good enough, then I mean, I do apologize if you know, I try my best, but you know, I guess it didn't really end up as popular, but you know, I try at least. But hopefully the next one should definitely just pique you guys' interest for what kind of game I'll be doing. So you'll have to guess what it's gonna be. Of course, that's all I'm gonna say. You're gonna have to guess what it'll be. But the announcement trailers will actually reveal what the game will be for the Let's Play that we'll be doing. But yeah, like I said, all I'm gonna say is that it's gonna be an interesting one. Well, for the game of the franchise I'll be doing. So just take your guess on what the next game I'll be doing for the next Let's Play, and then you'll see for yourself what it's gonna be for the announcement trailer. And hopefully you guys are right. So. Anyways, thank you guys so much for taking your time watching this, and be sure to like, comment, and yeah, subscribe, because you know it does help. And I will see you guys for my next Let's Play. So stay tuned until next time.